Hey, welcome to TechTalk. Today we're going to be comparing three of the most popular Linux distros out there: openSUSE, Fedora, and Ubuntu. So which one should you choose in 2026? Let's break it down. Alright, when it comes to stability, openSUSE Leap is like enterprise-level stable. Fedora is stable too, but it includes very new technologies. Ubuntu LTS is stable and, honestly, super beginner-friendly. So, verdict here, for pure stability, openSUSE Leap and Ubuntu LTS definitely win. Now let's talk about updates and release cycles. openSUSE Tumbleweed is a rolling release, meaning you get the newest packages all the time. Fedora ships the latest GNOME and kernel with frequent releases, which is pretty cool. Ubuntu, on the other hand, uses a fixed 6-month cycle. So, verdict for the latest software? Tumbleweed and Fedora really lead the pack. Okay, moving on to package managers. openSUSE uses Zypper and the powerful YIST control panel. Fedora uses DNF, which is fast and reliable. Ubuntu uses APT, which is simple and beginner-friendly. So, verdict here, for beginners, Ubuntu wins, but for advanced users, openSUSE and Fedora are excellent choices. So, openSUSE gives you a choice between KDE Plasma or GNOME as your default desktop. Fedora, on the other hand, comes with GNOME out of the box and you'll always get the latest features there. Ubuntu sticks with GNOME too, but it's got its own customized twist. If you want the most modern GNOME experience, Fedora is the way to go. For everything else, especially if you're interested in KDE, openSUSE KDE is probably your best bet. So, let's talk about performance. Ubuntu, it performs really well on low and mid-range hardware. Fedora, on the other hand, is a bit heavier because it includes some of the newer components. Now, openSUSE KDE can also be a bit heavier, but it's very polished. So, the verdict here is that Ubuntu takes the crown for performance, especially on older systems. Alright, moving on to who should use which. openSUSE is fantastic for sysadmins, DevOps, and advanced users. Fedora shines for developers and GNOME enthusiasts. And, well, Ubuntu is just ideal for beginners, students, and those daily users out there. Now, for the final verdict. If you're looking for enterprise stability or a rolling release, go with openSUSE. If you're after cutting-edge GNOME and new technologies, Fedora is your best bet, and if you want something that's easy to set up and beginner-friendly, then Ubuntu is the way to go. Thanks a ton for watching Tech Talk. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, comment below and let us know which distro you prefer: openSUSE, Fedora, or Ubuntu.